All right, y'all. So we got us a good little problem we gotta fix. Something that I noticed and I don't like. So we have P. Fluger President. I think it's a 25. We also have another P. Fluger President. I think it's a size 20. We have Shimano Sahara right here. All beautiful, great reels. We have an 11-foot ugly stick crappie carbon. We have an 11-foot Slater's jig pole, and we have a 12-foot crappie precision rod with the rear seat. So what I'm noticing is they all fit good, they all feel good, but the 25 belongs on the 12. The lighter 20 belongs on the lighter 11, and the medium, the 1000 Sahara, actually belongs on the 11-foot crappie carbon because it's a little more stiff, and she's just got that a lot more backbone, right? She's more stiff. She's 11 feet. She got that backbone to pull in 3-pound saccolades, which y'all would call them crappie. So we'll switch them around right quick and see what's popping. See how they look. See how they feel. They all feel good, but I don't know. With this 1000 on this 11, it feels good, but it needs a smaller reel. That 20 is going to be perfect. And this 11 feels good with this one, but you could tell that it's a little back heavy with this 25. Now, this 12-foot one has a size 20 P. Fluger on it. It feels good all the way through. It feels good all the way through because you got that long rod tipping that way, and you got you got your reel back here, but we need that larger reel on the back to create better balance. So let's switch them out, and then we'll come back and see them. All right, guys, now check this out. I got them switched. I got them put in the right place, and without lifting up on them too much, it even looks better. It looks so much better now that this big rod, this big reel, is not on this 11. It looks, even the Shimano 1000, it looks better with this, and this smaller 20, this P. Fluger President, it looks so much better. Let's see. Look at that. It even feels better. The jigging of it just feels so much better. Like the back end on it, I can't feel it now. And on an 11-footer that's really light like this Slater's jig pole, man, this is the Blue Water Classic. Man, this one, now I'm gonna keep this one on me. So the Shimano Sahara, this feels better. It feels better than having that size 25 P. Fluger. And I think what it was is I underestimated how heavy that size 25 P. Fluger was. It's made to go on a longer rod, still a good saccolade pole. But it's made to go on the rear seat of another rod. You don't want to put these larger 25s on casting reels. You want them on your jig. You want them on your rear seats. That way, when you pick it up, look at that. It feels so much better because that 12-footer, still super light, still only probably not even 8-ounce rod, but it's got that rear seat, and I got that backbone back here now. Now I got that 25 back here, but I only have one problem. Now I gotta restring them. Well, I could keep the 8-pound on this one. This one has 8-pound Yo-Zuri mainline. This P. Fluger right here has 8-pound Seaguar. I think that's 8-pound Seaguar, but this P. Fluger has to get changed because my 10-pound goes on there. So this size 20 right here is now I have 10-pound test line, which is 10. Oh, this is 10-pound. What did I string this up with? This is 10-pound Yo-Zuri mainline. So I have Yo-Zuri here, 8-pound. I have 10-pound, and I have 8-pound Seaguar. And you might say, hey man, Why are you fishing with such heavy line? 8 pound and 10 pound. Well, I also fish with a lot of 6 pound line. But you got to understand, when you're fishing with crappie, fishing for crappie, and you fishing with those 6 pound test lines, I'm lying on one of these rods right quick, y'all. I lied. This P Pflueger actually does have 6 pound test. I'm gonna tell you what this is. This is a copolymer. This one right here is a copolymer. It's a 6 pound Suffix. I'll tell you in 1 second. Hold on. All right, here it is. It's 6 pound Suffix Advanced. It's a hyper copolymer, and it's very strong. But the thing about this one, it also has that fluorocarbon type-ish on the goddamn line. So I catch a lot of fish on it because it's still damn near invisible in the water. And don't quote me, but I think a copolymer is like monofilament sprayed with fluorocarbon or whatever it may be. But that's what that is. But you might say, why are you fishing with 8 to 10 pound line? I'm gonna tell you why I'm fishing with 8 to 10 pound line, because I've caught crappie, which we call them sac-a-lait, on 6 pound line. Well, not this good. I haven't caught like a 3 pounder on this. Matter of fact, I never caught a 3 pounder, but what I'm saying is I've hooked them and they've broken 4 and 6 pound line in the past. But I think I could pretty much hold one on that 6 pound Suffix Advanced, because I got that, see right here, the diameter. On the diameter, I got that 0.25 millimeter, which is good. That's about as thick as you want to go with 6 pound test line. So anyway, guys, I got to switch them out. I'm going to put this one back to 10 pound test line because this is the one I keep on me. I got to take this off because this is 10 pound test line. This is that 10 pound I was telling you about. Matter of fact, I'm going to get it so you can see it. All right, guys, I'm sorry. So we're back. So this is my baby right here, 6 pound P line, fluorocarbon, some of the best line I've ever used. Caught some pretty big fish on it. I've lifted a couple 2-pounders out of the water with it. I trust it, y'all. But for a 3-pounder, I trust this and 8 pound. So this rod right here is laced up with 8 pounds Seaguar. No, not 8 pound Seaguar. This is 8 pound Yo-Zuri. It's the same kind, the top main line. This line, this reel right here, has the 10 pound on it already. But I'm going to take the 10 pound off of this. The 10 pound is going to go here. This 6 pound right here is already on this one. So I got to take that off and put the 10 pound here. And what I'm going to do is, since I got that smaller P Pflueger 20 right here, I'm going to put the P line, the 6 pound P line here. And I know I can get great cast stability and great strength. Plus I get that invincibility from the fluorocarbon. And like and subscribe, man. That's just a little something I was going through tonight. I felt like I wanted to put it online, let you guys know, man, that I'm coming with some fishing videos, baby. I got my rod and my tackle lined up. Let's take a look at some more of my tackle. I got some random guys in the corner right here. That is a 7-foot Daiwa Procyon, a 6'1" Daiwa Procyon right here. Some casting rods, bass rod. This is a very expensive. This rod was 156 bucks. That's a St. Croix panfish. Got that little guy. Got jig poles all in this corner right here. That's a fly rod and another little jig. And got the Elder Scrolls map from back in the day. I had that map for about 10 years. Anyway, that's a 10-foot B&M Difference right there. Great rod, paired with a little 500 Shimano Syaena, a little size 500. Great rod to keep on you. It's got that 4-pound strand on it. And this is my wife's rod right here, 9-foot B&M Sam Super Sensitive. She got a little loose speed spin with some 4-pound P line on it. Yeah, no, So we ready. And that's not even touching the iceberg on how many rods and reels I got. That ain't even touching the iceberg. I could have a garage sale right now and put me in about $1,500 just on rods and reels. But I ain't selling my stuff. Anyway, thank y'all. Like and subscribe. Hope you learned something, man. Match your rod and reels accordingly. Sometimes I see these guys come fishing. They'll have a 6-foot whatever they fishing with, and a giant size 3,000 reel on the back end. It doesn't look right, doesn't feel right. It's not right, but you know, it's not my business. Just pair them up better. If it looks better, if it feel better, it looks better, you know, you're gonna fish better. If it looks better and it feels better, you're gonna fish better. You know, you gotta have the right size. Me, I'm like a scientist with this shit. It racks my brain, my mind. I'm always taking line off, putting line on, coming up with new combinations. And definitely this year catching bigger fish. Bigger saccalay, baby. It's crappie squad right here. You know, we coming. We don't have that boat yet. My big ass too fat for a kayak. So don't worry about that. We coming, baby. We coming, I promise you. We coming. Shouts out to the crappie kid. Shouts out to Domingo Fishing for staying on my page. Shouts out to everybody, man. Shouts out to everybody page out there. Anybody supporting me. Stay with me, dog. I'm coming. Like and subscribe. Please, man. Like and subscribe. We got to grow the channel. I haven't been on the fish bank, so I've been sharing stuff on my page from my PS5. These little games I'm playing just to stay active on there. But yeah, we coming, man. God bless y'all. Like and subscribe. Your boy Jig Pole Shorty is coming. 225 Jig Pole. The rest of this year, it's our year, family. Let's do it.